I've been getting spam texts from this random number, and they messaged me, and it was really weird. I wouldn't have replied if they didn't include a like emoticon. They said, "Hello, would you like to go to a bar for a cocktail this evening?" And then they sent like, I don't remember. They're called like a cow emoji. They sent like a cow emoji, and I said, and the cow emoji is what got me to respond, because that kind of solidified to me that they might be a real person. So then I said, "Who is this?" And they said, "Julie, I'm Rose. So would you be interested in meeting up for a drink and a chat tonight?" And I said, "Sorry, that's the wrong number." And they said, "Aren't you Julie?" And I said, "Unfortunately, I am not." It says, "Sorry, I just realized I called the wrong number. I thought you were my friend. I'm so sorry to bother you. Please forgive me." And I said, "It's okay," smile. And they said, "Okay, sounds like you're being polite. Hope you have a good day." And then they said, like 5 hours later, Perhaps this accidental encounter is fate. Perhaps we can get to know each other. My name is Rose. I'm 39. How about you?" And I didn't respond. They sent 4 hours later, "Hello, how are you today? Is there anything new or surprising?" This morning at 10 a.m. they said, "Good morning. I hope you have a relaxing and a happy day." I really hope they continue to send me texts, because it's just so, it's like, it feels like I'm being texted by like my aunt that I don't talk to anymore for like, because she, oh no, it's acid rain. It sounds like I'm being texted by like a deadbeat aunt or something who's like now trying to like repent. So she messaged me like Bible verses every morning. It's kind of what this feels like. So I was going to, I need to do all this shit. I'm all out of power. All my shit's gonna burn. This, oh no, this stopped working because it's damn raining. It's damn corroded. God damn it. Okay, well before I do all that, oh my god, I'm all out of inventory. I need to get mulch down. I mean, actually, most of this looks pretty good on mulch. I just need to be refreshed. So I have a moment to chill out. Oh, also, that large pickling jar seemed to have went quicker. I could be wrong, but I think that was quicker. Mulch. I'm looking for mulch. Yeah, I was going to, my plan for today was that, okay, well, let's start from the beginning, actually. I woke up like 10 minutes late, but it was like chill, because I kind of, in my schedule, I wake up with like 10 minutes. I like my schedule. I don't wake up and get ready like exactly. Oh, I'm at work at like right at the right time. There's like no time to spare. I get ready with time to spare because I like to kind of take my time. I don't like rushing myself. I'd rather wake up 10 minutes earlier and not have to rush myself. I didn't really even have to rush myself this morning, and I still made it to work on time with like a couple minutes to spare. So I do like my schedule because of that. So yeah, it was fine really, but it was just kind of funny because I was like, hold on. I checked the time. Well, at first, actually, I set my alarm for way wrong. Like an hour, like I tried to set, I wanted to set my alarm for like 4:35 or something, but I accidentally set it for 3:45. So first I woke up like an hour early and I was like, fuck, okay. And then whenever I set my alarm to an hour, like in the next hour, I fucked it up somehow. And that led me to being woken up at 4:44 or something. And, I thought that was like the time where I had like 1 minute left until I want to get up. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait a minute and then I'll get up when my alarm goes off. Oh my god, we have 4 now? Jesus Christ. I was like, okay, I'll get up in like a minute. And then like a bit passed and my alarm didn't go off, and I was like, it's definitely been more than a minute. And I checked and it was 47, and then I realized it was like 10 minutes later than I usually get up. But it was chill. Today is Tuesday, the 23rd. Also known as one of the days that my employers love to send me home on. But this time around, I actually didn't get sent home. And it was hella surprising to me. But it felt good because it's really like demotivating in the morning to be like getting ready and all that with the thought lingering in the back of your mind the whole time that you're probably not even going to be able to work, that they're probably just going to send you home. So the morning kind of sucked because of that, but I mean, like, it was chill. But yeah, I got there and they didn't even send me home. So I need to figure out what I actually want to do. What are these are making iron ingots. What was I going to do next? I feel like I was going to make, like, something, right? Something in here, maybe? Or, like, what were these making? Okay, you were making metal frames. You were making rubber. You were making sand. Pipe repair kit. Right, okay. So I guess I'll get to making that next once I can. Once the damn... when does the rain stop? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, for now, I should actually be able to fit probably just this fuel generator. Let's see, is this too big? No. Okay, I can fit this in here. And just, yeah, so that should be able to fuel... Actually, should be able to fuel this too. Yeah, okay, that's pretty perfect. So yes, I'll be able to keep these running, and in 8 hours I'll have my pipe repair kit. So I just gotta figure out what I'll do until then. Well, let's throw all this shit away. Well, not like, you know, just put it in here. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I went to work. And today at work, well, I walked in, and like I always kind of time my shit so that I'll get there, like, or I'll like I time leaving my house. No, what am I trying to say? I time leaving my car like 5 minutes before like I'm supposed to, like, work starts, because I have like 5 minutes to just walk through the door, clock in, walk to my area, and then usually I wait like 1 minute, and then we all go to our areas and then start work. Basically, I always time like right when I come in, right when work starts. So my coworker is always just chilling there, and I always round the corner, and like we see each other, and like we just smile at each other and like say hi. And this morning she was like, "You're always coming around that damn corner smiling," and like it was just really like cute. Like I could tell that, like, you know, it makes me happy that my attitude makes someone else's day happier. I was thinking also, like, what the hell else am I gonna do? Am I gonna come around the corner looking mad as hell? I've already come to the realization years ago that I'm a slave to capitalism for the rest of my life. I'm not really pissed about that that much anymore. All I can really do is just smile about it. But sorry, I have decaf coffee. This is the last bit of decaf coffee, but I'll summon a few more days. It's actually just like the best tasting thing in the world. Okay. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have fish. What can I give to you again? Fulfill some of the town's needs. Stone and rockwood. I think I used all my rockwood on coal, so sorry. Rubber and copper. I should actually have this though. Not on me. Well, if I remember. Iron. I don't really have iron. I think I have iron in the crafter going though. I'm not sure what to do. I could fish. I could kind of just waiting for that pipe repair kit. See, how's my tech tree going? I don't know. I guess I'll just like fish or something. I could go get coal. Coal wouldn't hurt. I would have to go to the wetlands for that. I wonder, is there like a reusable way to get bus tickets? No idea. Cause I kind of like, I feel like I'm running out of bus tickets, but I don't know how the hell to get more of them. How did I get my ones to begin with? Oh, I guess I filled out those deeds. Well, I could get some rockwood then. Let's see. I need what, like 100 rockwood? I probably have like 26 it said. Well, I can check this somewhere. What's something that needs rockwood, do we think? I have no fucking idea. Okay. Oh, I have 100. So really, I could actually just go and give them 100 rockwood and 100 stone. Let's go do that. But I was thinking like, oh my god. Okay, work. I'll talk about that in a second. But orientation arrows like really don't mean anything. To a certain extent, as fragile. So to a certain extent, the same applies to fragile markers. Like really, if I'm handling something fragile, I try to handle it just a bit more, with a bit carefully, or a bit more carefuler. But most of the time, it really doesn't equate to that much. Sorry, but I just don't have the time to deal with that shit. So I mean, like, really, it's like, if you want us to like really treat your shit as like fragile, you're gonna have to like put like 15 fragile markers on there, and then also an explanation of like why. Okay, well, not also, but it wouldn't hurt to also put a essay attached of why this is like the most fragile thing in the world. Like, oh, this has like the cure to cancer in it, etc. Because otherwise, it's not really being treated, not just by me. I do try and treat them carefully, and it's definitely easier for me to do that because of my position. I'm not like constantly throwing shit around where I am. But trust me, it goes through that facility. It is not being treated any differently than the other packages that are just being sent down the belt and smashing into each other. But, okay. Work was, oh, I need 20 of these. Work was fine. It passes the test of didn't affect how I feel at home. So I'm inclined to say it was a good day at work because of that. But it was definitely shit. It was definitely a bit shit. My question is, why the hell do we go into work at different days? Or sorry, why the hell do we go into work each day at different times if they aren't gonna be able to properly schedule our shit? So like, you know, because we go in like within like 30 minutes, you know, some days we go in 5:40, some days 5:15, etc., etc. And usually that you know, that's supposed to correlate with like the number of packages we have. So like if we have a ton of packages, we'll go in a bit earlier so we can actually finish in time. Today I had one of my biggest amount of packages that they've given me, and we went in at fucking 5:40, which is the latest that we go in of the week, apart from another day, but that's also 5:40. But so basically 5:40 is the latest we go in a week. And they give me like the most amount of packages on this day because they don't know how to schedule shit. And I guarantee you tomorrow we're gonna go in at 5:15, and I'm probably gonna have the same amount of packages today, maybe even less. I mean, there might be more, but probably not, because they don't schedule it great. To be fair, I did seem to be the outlier. Like other people seem to have less than me, but still not like a lot less. But anyway, so I had to deal with that today. So I had a bunch of packages. I couldn't really finish it in time, so they got other people to help me towards the end. But yeah, I really just did not have time to do all of that shit. But it was whatever. It was just not really even stressful. I don't get stressed from it because like I knew I wasn't going to be able to finish in time, so I kind of just didn't let it like affect me that much. I was just kind of like, okay, I know I'm not going to be able to finish this in time. There's no reason to like stress to try and get it done in time. They're going to have to give me help, you know. I don't get paid enough to exert myself to a dangerous extent to get it done in time just by myself. But what was really, so obviously there was what I just said, the number of packages, but also the actual packages themselves. Oh man, they were fucking me today. It was, so my card that gets less packages, thankfully the card that had less packages had the really shitty ones today, and not the card with more packages, but so I see like a huge, really long and really big package coming down the belt. I look at it. Okay, it's mine. Fuck, it's mine. Shit. Kind of what it feels like. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a new way of transportation. I should probably use that. So I see it. I let out a fuck, and then I look at like how big it is, or like in weight. 135 fucking pounds. Hell fucking 135. That's pretty much up there with the big. Oh wow, there's a lot here. That's almost the maximum that they even allow in the system. The maximum is 150. So that was almost there. So I kind of get it off the belt. I just kind of flop it onto the ground because I'm like, okay, there's no. Then like I'm like, okay, I'm probably not gonna be able to just get this myself. I'm probably gonna need to ask someone for help. But anyway, I was just thinking about it. I tried to move it a bit. Okay, I could move it a little bit, but not really. I couldn't pick it up enough. I could have scooted it, but I needed to actually get it up like a layer in the truck, and I just couldn't lift it like that. It was just too heavy. I can do probably like 100 pounds, just to kind of like waddling it over to the floor and then scooting it from there. 100 pounds is like the maximum I can do of that. 135 was just too damn much. So, I mean, during this, the package is like on like in the middle of the pathway. Like there's you can't walk around it. It takes up like the whole pathway. So, you kind of got to step over it if you want to go down it. So I was like, okay, I need to get this taken care of quick. So I was about to go over and ask one of my coworkers to help me pick it up. But as I'm about to go, I look at the belt, and I see coming down a one for the same car that's fucking huge. Not as big as this one. The one that was like 135 pounds was rectangular. It was like rectangular and long. This one was just a square, pretty much. But it was like a really big. And heavy. Not as heavy, not 135 pounds heavy, but honestly probably like 90 pounds. So I'm like, fucking hell. So then I drag it off the belt into the middle of the aisle. Okay, at this point, the entire aisle is taken up by my huge package. Let me reword that. The entire aisle is being taken up. Okay, I have to blow my nose. The entire aisle is being taken up in front of my car by these two huge packages, and I'm like, okay, I need to get this fucking figured out because I literally cannot walk through here. So I call over my coworker, and they give me a hand with the big ass package, and there was enough room for like us to get it. I just had to step over the packages to be able to bring it through. But anyway, so we get that one into the car, and then I was like, okay, thank you so much. You're like my savior. And they were like, no problem. And then I was about to start moving the second big one, the rectangular, or sorry, the square one, when I look at the belt, and there is the same square one coming down for my car. And I'm like, okay, fuck you. It's common for like these, like, if someone, I think this was like a folding chair, but like I've heard horror stories about people getting like 6 pieces of a gazebo, and like each piece being like 150 pounds the max. It wasn't quite this, but so yeah, kind of like ones that are over 150 pounds, they put into like multiple packages. So this folding chair, for instance, took up 2 like probably like 100 pounds. I didn't actually look at the label for how much they weighed, but it's kind of what it felt like. Maybe like 90. But yeah, it took up like 2 90-pound things. And what was super annoying about these is that I couldn't pick them up comfortably. If it was like smaller and it was 100 pounds, I could not like super well, Like it would be very difficult, and I could probably only move it like a handful of feet and then drop it on the ground. But I would have been able to pick it up like fine. But this was like just at the perfect length where like you can't fit your arms around it. So I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it like by myself, like pick it up by myself. So I had to ask my coworker to help me get the top box of these two massive boxes stacked on top of each other. Okay, they helped me drag it. Okay, they helped me pick it up. I drag it to the spot that I want to put it. And by this time, I'm like super exhausted because this is the first day of the week for one, but also the packages I pick up aren't usually this fucking big. So I'm hella exhausted. But then there's still the other big ass square one on the ground, and this one I didn't want to ask either of them to help me again, but I felt like I would have been able to kind of pick it up just like a little bit off the ground, and then okay, so what I did for this one in order to get it without picking it up was I kind of tilted it onto its side because it wasn't like perfectly square. It was like a rectangle, but like pretty much a square. So I put it onto its side, and then it had like a little bit of area where I was able to then, while I was then able to push it onto the above platform. And then from there, I was able to, like, it's kind of at like an angle, just like slanted. That's the fucking word. Like I was able to slant it there and then push it up onto the above platform of the truck, and then I was able to push it into position, and that took all of my fucking energy. And yeah, and then, so I had to deal with that. It was towards the beginning of my shift, but I dealt with that, and then I had to deal with the rest of my shift being just so many fucking packages. So I had to take it off the belt, take off like 5 off the belt at a time, check the belt. Oh, there's 5 more. Put up like 2 packages. Oh, there's like 5 more. Oh, I got the pipe repair kit. Oh, I made a pipe repair kit. Did I need to make that, or can I? Oh, I might be fucking stupid as hell. I might be really stupid. Well, I guess we'll find out how stupid I am in due time. I thought I was using the pipe repair kit to make something. That doesn't make sense. I'm fucking stupid as hell. Well, it's fine. Just chill. It's okay to be stupid. Anyway, that's kind of how my day went. It was fine. By the time I got home, it felt fine. I mean, by the time I was in the car, it felt fine. So, again, it passes my good day test by those metrics. What else happened? I think that's kind of it for my day at work. So do I have any? Oh yeah, when I was driving to work, I was thinking, I kind of fuck with those like sanctioned off right-hand turn things. Like, okay, think about that you're about to turn into like an intersection, right? But it's kind of it's got like concrete in the middle that sanctions it off into 2 right-hand turns. It kind of sucks, but also like it's kind of chill. I don't know. Like I see it so little that I kind of am like, when I see it, it kind of feels like comfortable to be around. That feels very autistic. Okay, I want to figure out. Right, there's like a thing that I can do. Is it garbage smelter? No. Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet. But I feel like I've unlocked it. I want to make like 5 of these. I feel like I've unlocked it. But also, I don't know. It's kind of like the thing that can do what Lank's thing can do. Does that make any sense? Maybe I haven't unlocked it. Let's see. Industrial. Rubbish recycling. Yeah, rubbish decomposer. Where the hell is that? Am I hella blind? No, not the garbage smelter, the rubbish decomposer. Where is that? Okay, let's look in industrial. Rubbish decompose. Where the hell was this? Okay, well, I need rockwood for that, so good fucking luck. I need to go get some rockwood. Oh my god, I didn't realize how damn late it was. Jesus Christ. I'm about to pass out. I did not realize it was like 1:30. Oops. Okay, well, let's patch this up. Oh yeah, I timed that pretty well. Okay, what's this email I got? A letter of gratitude from Doloc. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee. Okay, what is this? Wood in bed? Thanks, asshole. That means nothing to me. I'm sorry. I didn't really mean it. I mean, I kind of meant it, but I mean, it means something to me. But it means something to me. Do people are people still listening to car seat headrest? Is it part of the zeitgeist still? I don't think so. I think they kind of fell off. Well, not in terms of like, just in terms of musically, not in terms. They seem like good people. But yeah, I think I listened to like their new album, and I wasn't really fucking with it. Like a few years ago, like 2020. Ooh, my dog's going fucking crazy. Alright, what's going on in here? Oh yeah, I should name you. Also, I need to fucking get them more food, but I don't know how. Whatever. Okay, what do I name you? Where's my bell? Here's my bell. What should I name you? I'm gonna name you... I'm gonna name you... I'm gonna name you... Willow. That's a good name. Hello, Willow. So today, my initial plan... This is what I was gonna say like ages ago, but then I got too busy talking about other bullshit. Imperfect order, animal mastery. I mean, that seems like something I should get. Should I also get, what, a fish thingy? That's too much. Too much going on. Oh, I need more mulch. I should just keep the damn mulch in my inventory. It's gonna be fucking acid raining for the next 10 damn years. Okay, what was I saying? Don't know. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, today my plan was I was going to record this video, the one you're watching currently, and then I was going to, yeah, let's go to the wetland. And then I was going to do something. Oh yeah, and then I was going to record the first episode of my CRPG series. Here's auto fire, please. But then I ended up, okay, for two reasons, I'm not recording the CRPG episode today. For one, I got busy with something that I needed to do at home, and it ended up taking up the hour and a half that I was initially planning to use to record the CRPG video. So either way, I was going to do it tomorrow. I would have had to. But it kind of worked out because I keep finding new blogs and new essays and new history to delve into. And like there's like a handful of more blog posts I want to read and more history, just a little bit more history I want to learn before I actually record that episode. So giving it the extra day gives me that time to do it. So it kind of worked out. But yesterday I did actually set up my camera, my dungeon cam, or my map cam or whatever. I set that up yesterday. I set up Play-Doh properly through an emulator to play the CRPG I'm going to play. And I set up my scene in OBS to... It's a bit of a different scene. It's not, because it's not just the game. I have like the game, and the game is like square, you know, it's 4x3. I don't know if it's 4x3. It seems more like 1x1, honestly, because, you know, 4x3 isn't actually square. This seems more like actually square. I don't know though, because, you know, it's like a Play-Doh terminal. But anyway, I set that up, and then I have like my webcam like in the corner of the black, and I have like my little character there. So I set that all up. That's all going well. It's working. So I'll be all ready tomorrow to record the CRPG series. Okay, so let's see how I have a pipe repair kit. Yes. Okay, yeah. So repairing it does consume one. Okay, now I don't feel as stupid knowing it consumes it. Oh, I'm done with my coffee. Okay, nice. So I do need to make a bunch, or I guess 5, but at least I think it's 5. I don't know why it would be 5. It just kind of feels like 5 is the right number. Anyway, so yes. But I've been reading some incredible blogs. The one that's kind of like I've been really enjoying reading, and it's one of my new favorite, my new all-time favorite blog that I've just been like reading a ton of posts from, is the Digital Antiquarium. That guy is, oh, that blog is so fucking good. Like, it's ridiculous. Highly recommend the Digital Antiquarium. In my CRPG video, I'll link them because, you know, I'll actually talk about the contents, and I'll be using multiple blog posts from different places, but a lot, like multiple blog posts from the Digital Antiquarium as well. But they're still active. They've been active for like 15 years. They're still putting out like some ooh, wait, that fixed this as well. Oh, wait, the using a pipe repair kit on one thing for some reason fixed like all of them? That doesn't make sense. But it seems to have maybe been the case. I don't know. I'll have to keep looking. But anyway, so yeah, and I've been really enjoying reading the blog. Like, instead of browsing Instagram while I'm like on the toilet or whatever, I'm just like reading history about like stuff that I enjoy and like ludic theories. And it's incredible. Like, I'm gaining so much knowledge instead of just like, well, I didn't really scroll Instagram on the toilet. I just listened to music, like new music. But I mean, I did scroll Instagram like occasionally, like at night and stuff. But instead, I'm just reading blog posts, and it's incredible. Whoa, what are you firing at? Don't kill the bird. Okay. Here we go. If it's only 2 I need, then that's pretty lucky. Just 2 more pipes to go. Okay. I need 2 more then. Thank you for letting me know. Did I go over here? What was over here? Oh, right. I remember. Okay. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. I'm really excited to record that CRPG episode because I have a lot to talk about, and a lot I want to share. And I think it'll be very fun. But during that time of an hour and a half today where I was busy, I did listen to Jack Zebra's mixtape King of Kings released. Oh God, I was about to say released a few months ago, but then I realized it was last October, which is like a year ago now. Fuck, it is almost October. I need to get recording those Castlevania episodes. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do Castlevania or like another series or whatever. But I think it's gonna be Castlevania. I'm feeling the Castlevania gameplay. I'm feeling like doing it. Yeah, I need to get recording that too. I don't know. I might have time to record the first episode of that today at least. Maybe. I don't know when I should start recording it. I mean, I don't really need to start yet. Just something to keep in mind, really. Let's see. I was gonna say something else, I feel like. Oh, yeah. I don't know how long I was paused for. How long was I oh, shit. How long was I paused for? I think I accidentally paused when I tabbed out. So I don't think it was actually that long. So, okay, thinking about what I said since I accidentally tapped out. I mentioned how I got my window capture working for games. So now, like when I record Minecraft, it won't be capturing my whole screen. I got that working. And then I started talk. It wasn't that long, I don't think. And then I started talking about how the way that I listen to music, it feels very, very different from the way that like normal people listen to music. Like whenever I mention it to other people, like they don't like do the same thing. But like I kind of listen to music in the same way that like like a movie fan would like sit down and watch a movie, because well, like some people like me, when they watch movies, they like sit down and focus on it and watch it. But then like some people, they just watch it in the background while doing stuff. The way that I listen to music, most people watch it, or sorry, most people listen to music just like in the background while doing stuff. But I'm the opposite. I listen to music like how I watch movies, which is that I give it my full attention, or at least as much of my full attention as possible. I usually do music while doing other stuff in the background, but nothing like that. Nothing that I'm doing that requires more attention than listening to the music. Like, it's just something that I do relatively mindlessly. But I still focus on the music. So like while other people are like, oh yeah, listen to this new album, and I'm like, oh, I didn't have time to listen to that album. It kind of like, ooh, raises drone but increase. Oh, okay. Well, I don't really run out of power, so you know what? I'll replace that. Yeah, it's something that like not a lot of people really like share. Was that whenever I say like, oh, I didn't have time to listen to it, because what the hell is going on outside my room? Hold on, I want to see what's going on. But yeah, oh everything's falling. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. But yeah, people just kind of like well, what? Like they look at me a little bit funny whenever I say that I didn't have time to listen to an album or whatever. Because I listen to it in the foreground, not in the background. Same way for movies. For instance, like I'm not gonna watch like a new movie in the background. I'll watch like Lord of the Rings in the background because I've already seen it. But same thing. I won't listen to new music in the background. I just listen to music I've already listened to in the background, which is a lot. I listen to a lot of music. So, okay, what do I want to make? I wanted to make a what the hell? Where is it? Shrub. There it is. Okay. It was the first one, so I didn't see it. Oh, I also need a fucking plastic mulch. There you go. Okay. 113 coal, though. I am swimming in coal. You love to see that. Alright, so if I want to make more of these, I'm going to need really just metal frames. So, well, actually, I should have, because I just need 2. I should have some metal frames. Metal frames and plastic. Yeah, I have metal frames. Not enough, but a few. How many do I need for this? 2? Oh, wait, no, that's enough. It's exactly enough. No, I need more plastic. Okay, how do I make plastic? How do I make plastic? You make plastic. Okay. Well, I'll have that making plastic. I'll have that making plastic overnight. In a moment, once it's actually done. Today at work, though, I was gonna listen to Rio de Young OG, but then I put it on. I listened to a bit, but it was just so damn quiet, and I just couldn't listen to it at work. It was too quiet. But that shit was getting serious at work today, because I was listening to Marjorie, and I was like, I need to put on something else other than Marjorie. So then I just started listening to Nas and Bluton. Shit gets real when I put on the 90s hardcore techno that fucking bleeds your ears. Shit's getting real at work. But it was good. I should listen to more of that while at work is what I discovered though, because it was great. I enjoyed it. I need more animal feed, but I don't know what the hell to feed them. Oh, I could also make coffee, obviously. Let's make some coffee. Coffee. 2 coffees? No, just 1. Right, what was I thinking about? Rubbish decomposer. How do I make one of these? Oh yeah, I can make that. Okay. It does require a bit of space, but it requires really tell me making coffee and a teapot gives me weird mash? Do I need a fucking coffee machine, you asshole? What do you mean? Alright, whatever. I'll figure that out one day. Let me put this shit away. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? Rubbish decomposer. Rubbish decomposer. How in the hell... Where the hell am I supposed to put this? How much space does this take? It takes up like all the damn space. Hold on, I gotta move this shit. Look at how much damn space. I can't fit this shit anywhere. What the hell? Oops. I was making advanced smelting there, apparently. Hold on. Hold on. Advanced smelter. Baking oven, I forgot I had a compost bin. Okay, well, let's put the baking oven and this together. I feel like I should put this inside. I asked to have room in there, but I don't have room here. I need more large pickling jars. I don't have room for all of these small ass pickling jars. Okay, well, I don't need these drying boxes right now. So I'm just gonna remove them for the time being, at least. And just place baking oven, pot, compost bin. There you go. I'll find a place for the drying racks one day. Not in that fucking chest, apparently. Okay. Grab all of these. I do love these wax apples. Wax apple, my beloved. Okay. Oh wow, I got a full stack of them. Oh, there's more. There's fucking more. Okay. What was I talking about? I don't think I was talking about anything. My feet have been kind of fucked up. Well, not my feet. Kind of just more like my toes. My toes have been kind of fucked up. Like, they're kind of like bruised, like underneath the toenail. Should I have gone into that much detail? Well, sorry. But they are a little bit bruised there. Sorry. Okay, well, I'll get you to making that while this plastic's being made. Anything else I need to do before I sleep? I don't think so. But anyway, while I was in the shower, I took a full shower today. It was nice. I didn't get to use the t-shirt strat because I forgot. But, I was in the shower. I dropped a fucking, I dropped a thing of shampoo on my left pinky toe. And it fucking hurt. Usually when I'm in pain, I kind of just let out like a, or something like that. This time around, I let out a full ass youch. That hurt. Hold on. Or at least a youch in spirit. It was more like, ow. Like I let out like a full like yow yell. So it hurt, but I was fine after like a few minutes. But my toes, for some reason, have just been getting fucked up. That's the TLDR. My toes have been getting fucked up. From work and also just from the environment for some fucking reason. Also, I have like a constant blister that keeps coming back. Like it popped fully like over the weekend, but then I looked today, like after work, and it's starting to like grow back again. It's fucked up. It's fucked up for sure. I'm glad it wasn't my conditioner bottle though, because my conditioner bottle is fucking huge. I'm still using the same conditioner bottle that I had, like, or that I got like 3 years ago from my sister because she buys conditioner in bulk. I mean, I don't know, she's one of those people. So she gave me one because she had too many. And it's so fucking big because, you know, you use so little conditioner at a time. And it's so fucking big, and I think I'm just still using the same one. It's chill. I'm looking for crops. There we go. Oh wait, there's an Indium in there. You can't sneak past me, you bitch. Mushroom meat soup? Oh, another metal frame. Okay. Sure. When I was getting home from work, I noticed that the leaves are falling. It's fall. It's autumn. The leaves, they're collapsing on the ground. Not like a lot of them, but there was a decent amount of leafage. I mean, it makes sense because it just turned fall, but I guess I never really paid attention to how that correlates. Like on the day, is what I mean by that. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'll probably go out after this episode and listen to some Nick, ambient plug, and enjoy the fall air. I did yesterday. I took a small walk, just around in circles, and I listened to Nick. Great experience. It felt great too. It was kind of earlier in the morning, because you know I had a day off work, so it was like it was the perfect temperature to just listen to that in like shorts. Oh, it felt so good. You should go outside. It's, well, like recreationally, I mean. Not like just kind of sit out there, you know? It's nice. I've been doing it more, or at least trying to. One thing I really want to do, I don't know when I'll actually do it. Large coffee. Oh gosh, large coffee. Now I gotta figure this shit out. Tea ceremony, advanced baking. Large tea pot. I could get this now. I don't really want to though. Maybe I make them in a brewing cask? That makes sense, right? Making coffee in a brewing cask. That does make sense, right? Isn't that how coffee's like brewed? Right? VoIP is a really good acronym. Like, it's such an old internet acronym that like people don't really use anymore, but I know that if someone uses it, that they get it, you know? It's just one of those acronyms. But anyway, what I really want to do, and I don't know when I'll get around to it, but I do want to get around to it eventually, is I want to create a blog, because I've been fucking with blogs, as you know. But I do want to create a blog. And what would I talk about on the blog? I'm not sure. One thing I want to do is just like write my thoughts on like games. Like I have stuff to say about like Doloc Town, for instance. And it would be great to just like write it in a blog post. I feel like, you know, like that's just like so chill. So I'll try to get. I want to change some stuff on my website. Like I want to get like the homepage figured out. I want to yeah, get the blog. I need to figure out how to make an RSS feed like manually, because you know it's not going to be okay. I literally can't even put this in a brewing cask, so fuck you. Because you know I'm not going to put it through like Blogspot or whatever, where you can get like an automatic RSS feed. It would be manual, or like create the XML manually. I really don't know how RSS feeds work, so I feel like it'll also be fun to learn how they work. So maybe I'll do that later today. Yeah, I should have time to do that today. Aging rack. I don't even have alcohol. Large baking oven. Pot. Okay, where's the food? Life equipment list. Okay. Teapot. Use it to brew tea, coffee, or whatever you... Okay. Teapot. What is... Oh, that's a pot. I tried to brew coffee in the damn cooking pot. That's why it didn't fucking work. I thought I put it in the teapot. I'm like, why the hell is it not working in the teapot? Because I didn't put it in the damn teapot. There we go. Ooh, iron. Okay, how much longer does this take? 5 hours. It won't really be done today. I'll do it tomorrow. I mean, it will be done today, but I'll do it tomorrow still. Look at that. It's not a large coffee, though. It's not a large coffee. How do you think... Oh, wow, that sells for a fuck ton. Okay, how do you think you would make a large coffee? My guess would be a large teapot. Okay, well, I guess I... Oh my god, that laugh hurt my throat. I guess I will be getting a large teapot then. Let's see. How do I make it, though? Large teapot. Bamboo and hella glass. Hella glass. Okay, well, I do have bamboo. And I do have sand. Not even enough sand, I don't think. Ooh, I could put this in a drying rack if I get the proper materials. Okay. No, don't get distracted. What was I doing? Shit, what was it? Oh, I was looking for bamboo. I think I just saw it. Nope, that's a base. Bass. Okay, I have 70 bamboo. Let's see. Let's see. Aging rack. I'll make one of these because I want to put this grape wine in it because it just seems kind of chill. Can I put this up here? Of course not. Let's see. Grape wine. Whoa. Look at that. Okay. Right. Okay. Don't get too distracted. What did I want to do? I wanted to make a large teapot. For that, I need 30 glass. I need 30 glass. I don't have any glass right now. This makes 1 glass 30. Then I'll need 60 sand, right? No, I'll need 30 sand. My brain can't comprehend this. Each glass is 2. So that means that 5 is 10 and 10 is 20. So yeah, I need 60 sand. I did get that right. Okay. If I need 60 sand, then I'll definitely be needing more sand. I thought I had more than just 20, though. Right? Is 20 really all the sand that I have? Alright, asshole. I guess I'll, make more sand. I'm gonna get more furnaces to make the glass. Well, really, I can't just... I need to power you somehow. Oh, I just need to stop fucking acid raining. This would work perfectly if it wasn't acid raining. When's the acid rain gonna end? Tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow, I'll get to smelting the glass. I mean, really, I could start it now just with more of these regular smelters, but I want to use the advanced smelter. You know? Okay. So this has 3 more hours. You're just making sand. You're making plastic. Okay. Hopefully if I do it tomorrow... I mean, really, I don't think I'll have enough time to make this in a day in 21 unless I get started with these furnaces now. So that's what I'm going to do, actually. I'll get started with these earth smelters, I guess. Oh, well, just one of them, I guess. Yeah, because otherwise I don't think I'll have enough time to get this done in like an hour or a day in 20. Insufficient power generation. For what? That doesn't make sense. What are you trying to fuel? You're fueling these. These are 3. What are you trying to fuel that's adding 2? This is being fueled through coal. This is being fueled through coal. Why is it insufficient power generation? By the way, I completely keep forgetting I have this. Can tell you. Okay, well let's keep looking at shit that I can make that I haven't made yet. Baking. I feel like I should bake. I haven't figured out any like recipes. Anytime I put shit in the cooking pot, it just comes out as like mush. Let's see. I have these fried onions. How much do these sell for? Do they sell for a good amount? Not really. Scallion. Eggs. You would think if I just put eggs in the cooking pot, it would make like a fried egg or some shit, but nope. Thundergrass. Oh, I forgot I can use that for power generation. Oh, I forgot I could use that for power generation. Oh, I forgot that I could use that for power generation. Oops. Good job, good job. We're learning. we're learning. Okay. Let's see. Could I figure out how to make rice? I think I have a grinder, right? But does it use electricity? If it uses electricity, it's not my friend. Unabomber. Be like, who did I attribute his quote to? Was it Karl Marx? Oops. What the hell am I looking for? Genuinely, what the hell was I looking for? Oh, grinder. No, it doesn't look like it takes up electricity. Oh, I put my pickaxe in some fuck-ass place. Hold on. I think I put it up here. Yes, there we go. I need to stop doing that. Okay, let's get like 10 of this and see if I can make rice or whatever. Where did I put this? This shit's too tall. Oh, it can't be used out here because it gets fucking rusted. I can't fit it in here. Okay, what if I remove this? Still can't fit in here. There's too much shit in there. Okay, I can't fit it anywhere unless I move my bed. So I guess I'll move my bed. There you go. There you go, I'll make rice. What the hell is using up all this power? The rice maker. Oh, the rice maker does use power? Go fuck yourself. You asshole. Okay, well. Let's chill, I guess. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Until I have I guess what episode's about to end, so I'll pick up where I am tomorrow in terms of if I remember. It'd probably help just like watch the end of each episode before I record the next one. Well, whatever. If I remember next episode, I will get the pipe repair kit and I'll go repair pipe. And I'll also figure out, because yeah, tomorrow's not, can I use this box? Tomorrow it won't be raining, so I can actually set up shit properly back again. Or it won't get fucking corroded. But for now, I'll fish. I like Norm Macdonald. I've been getting recommended Norm Macdonald, I've just been watching them. They're the more I hear about this Hitler guy, he seemed like a real jerk. Oh no, I just mixed two of his jokes. The second one was his Albert Fish joke. This guy seems like a real jerk. I like Punch-Out. It feels more like a puzzle than a fighting game, and that's kind of why I like it. Because, you know, it's not like a traditional fighting game where, like, oh, you mash the button and then you hit the enemy and you do combos. It's not like that at all, you know? Like, it plays like a puzzle game. Like, you see Joe Mac, that's not his name, Little Mac, no, that's who you are. Big Joe, wasn't Glass Joe, like you see Glass Joe go to like punch with his right arm, so then you know to dodge a certain way and then punch back, and then like, oh, this enemy you can punch this many times. You know, like it I like it. I think that's why I like Punch-Out more than other fighting games. I do want to check out Smash TV. That game seems fun as hell. And Windjammers. Those games both seem really fun. Both on the arcade, too. Arcade had hella cool games. Especially when you can play them for free. I don't need to insert a damn quarter every time. Damn, Cave put out so many good bullet hells on the arcade. Like, holy shit. The whole Dudanpachi series. That one Mushroom series. There's like so many different like singular ones as well they put out. Cave was fucking going crazy. I definitely want to play some Cave bullet hells on the channel. Because there's so many good ones. Oops, I have to put some mulch up here, it looks like. Oh, I forgot I had the thing again. What's hurting? This all has mulch. You? Oh, I'm pressing E, not... Okay, right. Oops. Oh, right, glass. That's what I need to deal with. Okay, well, hold on. Before I go to sleep, let's, what was I gonna do? Patches. I need more patches. Let's make patches. Oh, do you need patches? You should be fine for the night at least. Oh, you guys are running out of food. I need to figure out what to feed them. Because I am now officially out of alfalfa. So, yeah, I think between episodes I'll figure out what to feed them and then forget. Most likely. Alright, let's see. Nice. Oh, the rice is back on. Oh, it's because you... No? Why? I don't fucking know. This doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, because you were making the pipe repair kit. Okay, it makes sense to me. Never mind. Alright, let's field this up. Let's see how much this rice sells for. And let's see. What do I have for sand? Okay, I'll put what I can into this smelter. That can't be built here, apparently. Glass. I'll put what I can into here. Wow, that sells really nicely, actually. Okay, that's nice. I like that. I'm loving that, actually. Big fan, big fan. Oh, I was gonna test out Thundergrass to see how that worked. Versus coal. Okay, well, with that, I think I'm ready to leave. I mean, I might as well just put more patty on. You know? Might as well just use the rest of this patty that I have to just get income. Hella free income? Sure, why not? Okay. Let's sleep. And let's see what's going on when I wake up and then deal with it next episode. Looks pretty fine to me. Okay. Goodbye.